We're off to a good start. I wasn't expecting the female to wake up till later on. She still woke up. And she went out last night too. She went out last night, guys. Okay, that's it. Oh, the Candyman should be up next. The Candyman should be up next, guys. Slowly, everything is rotating slowly. Just gotta wait. Everything is being set in motion. Very, very slowly, guys. We're working on that. It's a work in progress. There we go. Getting ready, guys. The silent alarm has been triggered again. We're getting ready. The silent alarm has been triggered again. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Yes, I can. Okay, getting ready. Another vehicle arriving. Oh, that is one of our neighbors. Still waiting. Wait a second. Is it? Let's see who that is. Look at the phone. Look at the phone. Look at the phone. Let's make sure there's no hanky-panky going on here. Look at the phone. There's texting. There's texting going on. Okay, there's texting. There's texting. Texting continues. Texting continues. We have individuals in the area. Texting continues. We have the individuals up there waiting for the command signal as well. They're getting ready for the midday rendezvous. Alright, looks like she's ready. Nope. Okay, there's a lot of texting involved here. We have another vehicle arriving as well. Okay, we are waiting patiently, guys. Let's see what we got, what we're working with. Okay, we're trying to figure things out. The female continues out texting. There's a lot of texting involved here for some reason. Alright, she's ready. Let's see who this is. Alright, let's see who this is. Okay, there's still more texting. Okay, we're gonna find out, guys. We're gonna find out. There's a lot of texting involved here. Is it a friend? Is it a foe? People are in the area. And we are waiting right here regarding 5130 and 5132. We are on standby. Okay. Standing by, guys. Lot of texting is going on right there. A lot of texting, a lot of communication. It is an open line. We're gonna find out. Okay, very, very shortly, guys. This is ongoing. Individual doesn't seem to be in a hurry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if there's any connection here. Let's see if there's any connection here, guys. Okay. Getting ready. Getting ready. There we go. There we go. Okay, there's movement. Let's see. There's movement. Open the door. Open the door. Oh, and more texting. Getting ready, guys. More texting is involved. More communication. It is an open line. It is an open line. Open communication. Is she communicating with next door 5135? We shall see very shortly, guys. Is this an open line with next door 5135, second floor hideout? We shall see. We are on standby. We are in heightened alert this early Saturday morning. Regarding narcotics. Oh, there we go. So that's the reason for the female discretion. The individual is ready. See that? So obviously they're very aware of my location and activities on command signal. So this could be the reason for the continuous texting taking place, and this individual is ready to continue serving customers away from camera view. Okay? Remember, they are working there. No address identification, no work permit to avoid any incrimination, association with wrongdoing by Thomas officials and our current mayor, Larry Dominic. Same time frame as the female in front was instructed to social act continuous texting. She is still waiting in the vehicle, by the way. So we're going to find out if there's a connection or not. We're trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Okay, the individual's moving. Okay, he will be serving the dollar store owner. Oh. He went across the street. Okay, so he went across the street. The female is still here. Okay, the female is still here. Remember, her objective was to make sure she catfishes us. Now she's ready to open up the door. Not sure. But all this took place at 9:48 a.m., 9:48 a.m., Saturday morning, May 30th, 2026. Okay, so we have activity of a female being employed by organized crime, social acting, still inside the vehicle, texting, and this is called catfish, bait, focus, follow, attention span. Very aware of my location and activities, and set on the victim's eye scope. So they're looking directly through my eyes because the apparatus is mounted on top of the eye scope. Okay, for visual effects. Okay, so this is the female employed by organized crime. Right next door, 5135, second floor hideout, with the Martinez family on the course. Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132. The first floor remains vacant. And this was a distraction technique, so these individuals on the second floor at 5130 can discreetly work their way toward away from camera abuse, serving customers, okay, as far as narcotics. Young teen victims. The female continues waiting, not in a hurry to go anywhere. Okay, she continues to have some type of motion toward the door. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on there. She's resting. She just got there. Okay, we are in standby. High frequencies and electromagnetic field waves. Okay, so that's another distraction as well. Constant shock treatment to the brain. Electronic harassment coming from next door. 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60204. So we have the distraction here in place. The female is basically instructed just to sit there and do a lot of social acting with her phone. Okay, so that is her information right there. And we're still waiting for the individual to return back from around the corner serving customers. Okay, that's their setup point right there. Right there. Okay, so that's their setup. All right, that's all we got for now. It doesn't look like the female is going to be going any place soon. She has been instructed to participate in the game of manipulation, daily plan attacks, entrapment. This is a safety extra precaution is taken, and this is the distraction that is taken. There we go. He is returning quickly. You saw the fast movement. Okay. He already served the customers, and of course, he probably brought an item. There we go. So I'm not, if you really think about it, these distractions is just making it more. And look, at the same time frame, she has been instructed to go. And this, I believe, this is the red-headed female. Yeah, there we go. So bam and bam, same time frame as the individual was instructed to go back in. Eye contact. There we go. Same time frame, and the female. This is the red-headed female employed by organized crime. It's a customer of Carlos and Letty Protein Shake business. So now she has been documented again, and she's driving different vehicles, by the way. Okay, pay close attention to our social media. This is the red-headed female employed by organized crime for this specific reason. And see, she's not going toward the dollar store. She will be visiting that door that's open right there. See that door? That is the protein shake business of Carlos and Letty. And obviously, she was instructed to participate. The dollar store owner just arrived. Okay? Same time frame. Okay? So the female, the red-headed female, follow the red-headed female on a social media platform. She is a full-time employee of the catfish. So they're lining up all their individuals right here for deployment. Same time frame. And now the dollar store owner is waiting for the command signal to step out of his vehicle. And we got the community gang stalking as well. There we go. So obviously they are listening to my conversation. See that? Involved in criminal activity. There we go. We got him. All right, so we're moving on from now. We got the red-headed female once again participating in the game of manipulation, daily plan attacks, entrapment at 9:54 a.m. Saturday morning, May 30th, 2026. Okay, I I was giving her the benefit of the doubt, okay? Because she was texting, okay? But it was continuous texting. And she made a couple of efforts to step out the vehicle. But they texted her back and told her, no, continue sitting there, okay? So obviously, she was under command signal to park there as a show of alliance, of course, and defiance with... Dollar store owner has a lot of children inside the dollar store, okay? So there's a lot of children in there. Remember, dollar store owner is targeting children. Okay, here we go. We have the very young. Here we go. We have the very young individual, teen, and participating, and he doesn't live here. He lives by Board of Education. And there we go. That is the new employee of organized crime. There we go. On video. And he will be continually monitored. And he's already been documented, but he's a clear participant. All he has to do is park in a certain way to create a distraction, a deterrent. And he's also been instructed to stay inside his vehicle as catfish as well. So what does that mean? The female and the young teen? Well, it means that there's going to be activity over here, okay? That's the reason for the continuous movement in this direction right here, okay? So we're going to set our camera right here, okay? So remember, there's movement for a reason, not by coincidence, not by accident. This is instruction given from next door, okay? Social acting is a very big part regarding state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment, and of course the game of manipulation, daily plan attacks, entrapment. And now he's been given the go to leave, okay? The peekaboo. Now you see me, now you don't. Once I look away, okay? This is to create, and we got the information right there as well, okay? So then he is well documented now. He is well documented. And there he goes, okay? Remember, he doesn't live here. He lives all the way over there by Board of Education. He does not live here, okay? So that's why he took the walk directly rather than underneath my window to avoid our surveillance. All right, so 2 participants of organized crime and full-time employees being paid with this type of criminal activity money, okay? There's a lot of money involved here, guys. And make sure you got the female information right here. This is the protein shake business of Carlos and Letty. That's her information right there, okay? So she is the red-headed female, a clear participant, and pretty much on a daily basis. We got another brain attack as I'm giving you a play-by-play. So remember, they're responding by attacking the brain to create a distraction as well. Okay, that's what we got. Not bad, huh? 9:58 a.m. Saturday morning, May 30th, 2026. A lot of mumbo gumbo jumbo for nothing. For nothing. They're just making it more obvious than what it is. The guy went to the store. But obviously, he didn't just go to the store. If he just went to the store, what is all this about? Why is the female coming out at the same time that he is ready to go back inside? Why did he turn around and give the eye contact? Something to think about. All right. Thomas Mayor, Larry Dominic. Of course, the machine, trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics, extra precaution being taken by not placing a building permit on this resident at 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60824, to avoid any association, wrongdoing, involvement of this type of criminal activity. Booyah! We got it. Get involved, guys. These individuals are poisoning our community. And there's a lot of trap houses in the area, that's for sure. We got it. Huh?